Hello, you're listening to Yellow King Film Boy. James Cameron has talked about his frustration at delays to Avatar 2 and subsequent sequels caused by the pandemic. It was recently announced that the James Cameron 4 Avatar sequels will cost approximately $1 billion in production costs. That averages out to around $250 million per sequel, with James Cameron's Avatar 2 still due for global theatrical release on December the 17th, 2021. The director was talking to Empire magazine. He was about to travel to New Zealand to continue working on the sequels when filming went on hiatus. He said, "It's putting a major crimp in our stride here," Cameron said about the shutdown. "I want to get back to work on Avatar, which right now we're not allowed to do under state emergency laws or rules, so it's all on hold right now. We were about to shoot down in New Zealand, so that's got pushed. We're trying to get back to it as quick as we can." He went on to say, on the bright side, New Zealand seems to have been very effective in controlling the virus, and their goal is not mitigation, but eradication, which they believe that they can do with aggressive contact tracing and testing, he explained. "So there's a very good chance that our shoot might be delayed a couple of months, but we can still do it. So that's good news." Although much of the virtual effects and digital work is still continuing, he said, "We've got everybody at Weta Digital and Lightstorm working from home to the extent that is possible," says Cameron. "But my work is on the stage, doing the virtual cameras and so on, so I can do a bit of editing, but it's not great for me." Cameron said last December that motion capture on Avatar 2 and Avatar 3 had been completed in its entirety, and that all that was left to film on the first follow-up was live action pickups. The director added at the time, "I've got a couple of months in New Zealand in the spring, so we're kind of on track with what we set out to do." Pre-production on Avatar 4 and 5 has reportedly begun, though Disney, who are releasing the movie after buying 20th Century Fox, are seemingly waiting to see whether 2 and 3 are a success before going full throttle into the franchise. Director James Cameron previously told Vanity Fair, "Let's face it, if Avatar 2 and 3 don't make enough money, there's not going to be a 4 and 5. So, $1 billion production budget on 4 films? Do you think it's a risk on sequels to a film that was released over 10 years ago? Yes, the original Avatar is the second highest grossing movie of all time, but it was 10 years ago. And while the original film was great and was praised for its stunning visuals, the world of Avatar has never really quite entered into the zeitgeist of pop culture like, say, Star Wars has. I mean, I can see the appetite for a sequel, but 4 of them? I don't know." As always, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.